Have you ever felt like this? You studied for hours, drank 3 cups of coffee, stayed up all night. Your highlighter is almost empty. But when the exam starts, your mind goes completely blank. The only thing you remember? A random TikTok song or that coding tutorial you watched. And yeah, when you watched it, it felt easy. You thought, oh, I got this. But the moment you try to do it yourself, nothing. You don't even know where to start. It's frustrating. You feel like you wasted your time. You feel stupid. And you start thinking, maybe I'm just not smart enough for this. But what if I told you the problem is not your brain? It's not about how long you study. It's about how you study. Because most of us were taught the wrong way to learn, a passive way. A way that feels productive, but actually makes you forget 90% of what you learn within a week. In this video, we're going to break down how your brain really works, and I'll give you 4 powerful techniques to help you learn faster, more efficiently, and most importantly, remember longer. And by the end of this video, you'll realize you're way smarter than you think. Before we fix it, we need to diagnose the problem. Why does studying feel so hard? One word: passive. Let's see if this sounds familiar. Number 1, rereading. You read your notes, then read them again and again. You feel like you're learning, but your brain is only becoming familiar with the words, not understanding the concepts. This is called the illusion of competence. You feel smart, but you're not actually learning. Number 2, highlighting. You grab your colorful highlighters and mark everything important, but suddenly everything looks important, and your brain gets tricked into thinking, I highlighted it, so I must understand it. Nope, that's not studying. That's coloring. Number 3, summarizing, the wrong way. You rewrite notes in your own words or shorten paragraphs into bullet points. Sounds productive, right? But if you're just rephrasing, you're still being passive. You're just moving information, not processing it. Analogy. Passive learning is like watching workout videos on YouTube. You watch for hours. Do your muscles grow? No. You just know how to lift weights, but you've never actually lifted them. The solution. Part 1. Active recall. Your brain is not a hard drive. It's a processor. It needs to work with information. And the first technique is active recall. Instead of looking at information, you force your brain to pull it out. This is like lifting weights for your brain. It's hard. It feels uncomfortable, but that's where real learning happens. Number 1, close your book after studying, take a blank paper, and write down everything you remember. Or explain the concept out loud, to a wall, to your pet, to yourself. You'll suddenly notice something. Wait, what was that part again? That's called a knowledge gap. And that's good, because now you know exactly what you don't understand.
Don't write. Photosynthesis is... Instead, ask, how does photosynthesis work? What are the key components? Your notes should be a quiz, not a novel. And yes, do practice questions early. Don't wait until you feel ready. Practice is not the test of learning. It is the learning. The second technique is deeply powerful, the Feynman Technique. Here's the rule. If you can't explain it simply, you don't truly understand it. How to use it? 1. Pick a concept. 2. Explain it like you're teaching an 8-year-old. No fancy terms, no complicated language. Example: inflation. Instead of saying, inflation is a macroeconomic phenomenon involving supply and demand, say, before, $1 could buy 5 candies. Now it only buys 2. That's inflation. Then identify confusion. If you get stuck and say, wait, why does that happen? That's your weak point. Fix it. Simplify again. Go back, learn only that missing part, then explain it again, simpler. This forces your brain to understand deeply, no more memorizing blindly. Here's the truth. Your brain is designed to forget. It's called the forgetting curve. After one day, you forget a lot. After a week, most of it is gone. So, what's the solution? Spaced repetition. Learning is like watering a plant. You don't dump 10 gallons of water in one day. You water it, a little, consistently. Study like this. Review today. Review again in 2 days. Then again in a few days. Each review is active recall. Only 10 to 15 minutes, that's it. Use tools like flashcards or apps if you want. Much better than 5-hour cramming before exams. Now here's the biggest enemy: distraction. Every notification breaks your focus, and your brain needs about 15 to 20 minutes to reach deep focus mode, also known as flow state. Interrupt it, and you start from zero, again and again. Solution: deep work. Block a specific time, 60 to 90 minutes. No phone, no distractions. If that's too hard, start small. The Pomodoro Technique: 25 minutes of focus, 5 minutes of break. Repeat 4 times. 25 minutes of deep focus is more powerful than 5 hours of distracted studying. So, here's the shift. Stop being a passive learner. Stop relying on highlighting. Stop cramming. And most importantly, stop blaming your brain. Learning efficiently is not a talent. It's a skill. And skills can be trained, starting today. Try just one thing after this video. Close your screen and explain these techniques to yourself. Watch how fast your brain adapts. If this video changed the way you see learning, subscribe to Daily Inspiration and share this with a friend who's struggling with studying. See you in the next video.